Neighborhood deer came into this garden through that opening where I had that bench sitting on its end. I'm blocking that opening. But they came in here and I'm too late. You can see where they feasted on a few plants right from the beginning. They came in and just kept munching. And they used to not like the red mustard. They're acquiring a taste for it now. Now they are eating it. And they always like that Mizuna, that spiky looking plant is Mizuna. And they love those. They'll munch them down to nothing. They've always enjoyed my pansies, so I was trying to protect them, but of course leaving that opening, they came through and just wiped them out, really. I mean, they were looking good. They all had flowers on them. They all had flowers on them, and they ate all the flowers. The deer ate the flowers off of the pansy. And down here, they really wiped out the rows. The rows were very well defined, but they were kicking around. You can see their footprints. Those deep holes all over the place are their footprints. I had cabbage in this row. Curly kale over here, you can see a remnant of it right there. Curly kale, and then here you can see the remnant of a Swiss chard. They just ate the whole plant. A lot of them are just completely gone. There was a whole row of them here, rainbow Swiss chard. They were growing, they were looking pretty decent. I just did a update video on them a couple days ago. They kicked a ton of dirt onto this plant too. I need to rinse it out. I'm going to spray it. After I water it, I'll do that. I'll spray it and get that dirt out of there. They were just kicking dirt all over the place, having a great time. Neighborhood deer. As you can see, I have a small opening here, very narrow. But now that I've seen what the deer did to my other garden, I'm very worried about this garden. I mean, I really have to squeeze through, but this bamboo here is very weak. I mean, it can be pushed over very easily. And then it's a huge space, and they already eat plants over here. They know this area. The Tithonia, they annihilated them, the Mexican sunflower. These Mexican sunflower would be completely covered with flowers if it wasn't for the deer eating them all the time. And these cotton too, they've eaten these back a lot, and they're still growing good. I never knew I could grow cotton so well. I could be a cotton farmer. This is coming in nice too. I don't want to lose this, man, to the deer just trashing it. You know, even though I was very disappointed to see all the plants wiped out in my other garden by the deer, my biggest hurt from it was just not being able to get the video, watching them do their damage and seeing them enjoy themselves and be so happy and eating all that good, nutritious food for them. I mean, that was a heck of a meal. They did that all in one night, and there's 3 of them. I know the deer. I've seen them around. What's cool over here, I was throwing old plants here in a big compost pile all summer long. I was doing that. Now I have a ton of these tiny seedlings growing from the plants I was throwing here. It's cool because they're growing right where I'm already planting them. This is going to be full of mustard. And then I have another row. I have a ton of different plants I want to plant here. My wife helped me with something earlier today. They're picking up too. There's one here that's pretty down, laying down. These are Swiss chard, rainbow Swiss chard. Same kind the deer munched in my other garden. And here are some collard. Those are responding well, standing straight up. And I have a lot more collard to transplant. Have a few more Swiss chard. This raised garden is looking nice. Turnip, red mustard, Mizuna, green mustard. I don't know why they're so droopy. I guess it's the heat. It's just warmer for them. They're very sensitive to the heat. They can survive freezing, and they do not like direct sun. Yeah, it is pretty warm. It's nice. By tonight, they'll be perky and nice looking. Really, they'll perk up a lot. Sometimes it wilts these too. The cassava's looking nice. We were looking at the root to see how many big cassava there are on it. It's hard to see, they're just so deep. And you don't really want to disturb it too much. So here's what I got going on right now. As you can see, these plants that started as seed are looking very nice, and they are about ready to be planted in my raised gardening area. I have a row already, and these are going to go in there. I'm not sure exactly how many, but I could use up all these trays. It's a pretty long row. And then I've got more seedlings I'll be working on in a week or so, a week and a half maybe. Here are some replacement plants for what the deer did. Gonna go back in that garden, and I'm gonna make sure to keep it locked. I hope that works. They're crafty and they love these things. This is like filet mignon for them. Well, peace to everybody. Thanks for watching. Signing off. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.